Welcome to Cop Body Cam Channel. Warning, viewer discretion is advised. In the twilight of October 25th, 2023, the streets of Sarasota, Florida were unusually quiet, save for the roar of a Jeep Gladiator tearing through the evening calm, its driver clearly not heeding the speed limits traveling 62 in a 40-mile-per-hour zone. This vehicle, a symbol of rugged freedom, was driven by a man who had just left a church service, perhaps seeking spiritual solace, but had veered into a very different path that night.
Where are you coming from?
I just dropped off my girlfriend under hill.
Yeah, but where were you coming from before that?
For that, me and her went out to dinner over at Mandeville on Sarasota. I do have my license and all that. So
just give me a sec. Keep calling that for me. This dude's hammered. Like I can smell it. As soon as I walked up to the car, his eyes are like red and he's like nervous as hell. So I'm just gonna ask him to get out and run through some tests.
The officers, following protocol, requested the driver perform field sobriety tests.
Your arms down by your side, left foot planted, right foot heel to toe in front of the other one.
okay.
So go ahead.
Starting with my left.
Left foot planted on the ground, right foot heel to toe in front of your left.
How many steps do you want?
Just listen to what I'm saying first.
Okay.
So first, arms down by your side, left foot planted, right foot heel to toe right in front of left.
So right foot first.
So your right foot heel to toe in front of your left foot. All right. So don't move. So you're gonna stand like that. Start off like that. Again, hands down by your side, left foot planted, right foot heel to toe in front. What I'm gonna ask you to do is to do 9 heel to toe steps. 1, 2, 3. I'm doing 3 just for demonstration. You're gonna do 9. When you get to your 9th step, keeping that left foot planted, take a series of small steps. Right foot, heel to toe back in front again. 1, 2, 3, and so forth to 9. I only did 3 just for demonstration, but you're gonna do 9. Do you have any questions?
9 forward and 9 back.
Do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, start whenever you're ready.
Here, under the soft glow of street lamps, our protagonist stumbled through what should have been simple tasks. The walk and turn test, where one walks heel to toe in a straight line, saw him veering off like a sailor on unsteady seas.
All right. Do you have any problems like with your legs, back, anything like that?
No, sir.
All right. So the next test, again, standing with your feet together, arms down by your side. I'm going to go through the directions of the test that you need to do. You can stand on whichever leg you'd wish. I'm going to use my left leg to stand on. What you're going to do is hands down by your side with looking at your foot parallel to the ground, looking down at it, and you're going to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Don't start yet. Do either of you have your watch on you? Yeah. Alright, so do you have any questions about that?
I just count out loud myself.
Yep, out loud to yourself with your foot parallel 6 inches off the ground, looking down at your toe. 1001, 1002, 1003, whichever foot you want. Once you start, don't stop until we tell you to stop, okay?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you can start whenever you're ready.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015.
Despite these tests being voluntary in Florida, our driver, perhaps out of misplaced confidence or ignorance of his rights, chose to engage. His performance, however, was anything but sober. Each failed test was a nail in the legal coffin, providing probable cause for the officers to proceed with an arrest. The arrest was straightforward, almost routine for the officers, but a life-altering moment for our Jeep-driving churchgoer. The handcuffs clicked shut with a finality that echoed through the Sarasota night, a sound that marked not just the end of his drive, but the beginning of legal repercussions. As he was read his rights, the reality seemed to seep through his alcoholic haze. The Jeep Gladiator, once a symbol of adventure, now stood as a silent witness to his downfall, parked under the watchful eyes of the law. This narrative highlights the consequences of driving under the influence: immediate legal action, potential loss of driving privileges, and the personal fallout from such a public mistake. The story serves as a reminder of the thin line between a night out and a night in, where choices made behind the wheel can lead to dramatic, life-changing outcomes. Special thanks to Florida Cop Cam for the video footage, and thank you for watching on X.